Well, Merry Christmas, Keith.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. I know you were just on a week ago, or not too long ago.
But, if I could be here every day, I would.
Yeah. I wanted to
Can I be?
You can be.
Okay.
Yeah. I wanted to have you on for our Christmas episode because, when I think of holiday spirit and Christmas, I think of Keith.
That's true. I'm pretty jolly.
Yeah, that's what I say all the time. Wait a minute. Do you hear something?
What is that?
What's that noise?
I think those are reindeer hooves.
Oh, my goodness. Who is this?
Oh, my God. Santa.
Merry Christmas.
Whoa.
Wow.
You've been drinking Santa?
No.
For those of you listening at home, which are most of you, because we don't have many YouTube viewers, Santa just tripped. How's it going, Santa?
That was more of a stumble.
Yeah. Santa, why don't you pull your microphone up a little closer to your beard? There we go.
Ho, ho, ho.
Hey, look at that, everybody. It's Santa. Hi, Santa. What'd you bring us?
I'm not sure.
Santa
I grabbed it off the.
Santa
bar
brought
over
us some bourbon in a decanter, but it's
wow.
2/3 gone. You weren't drinking that, were you?
No.
Oh, his cheeks are pretty
totally
red
not.
and
I was
rosy.
not drinking that. I have a lot of responsibilities.
Yeah, that's good.
Have you been a good boy this year?
I think so.
Yeah.
Define a good boy.
Do you do your chores?
Well, first,
have chores?
first define a boy.
Oh, no.
Here we go. Ask him about that. What do you want for Christmas?
I don't
Wait,
know.
come sit on my lap. Sit on my lap and tell me.
That's how we're going to define a boy. We'll see.
Come on, sit on my lap and tell me what you want for Christmas.
Oh.
All right. The best thing that just happened was Santa turned around his pants were sagging.
Oh.
So you see his underwear.
Come on, sit on my lap.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. That doesn't really make for a great podcast, though.
Yeah, if you're listening on Spotify, go over to YouTube right now and check that out.
Wait, Keith isn't going to sit on your lap?
I celebrate Hanukkah, actually. So. No offense, Santa.
No offense taken. So what do you want for Hanukkah? Don't you get 12 presents?
I think we get 8
8?
presents.
7 swans of singing?
Yeah, I got to read the Talmud again and see what's up.
I actually gave myself an early early Christmas present.
Yeah.
Yeah, because.
Pull that microphone closer to you,
Oh
Santa.
yeah.
Here you
I
go,
gotta
Santa.
get so yeah, I gave myself an early Christmas present because I was a good boy this year, and I got a lot to do from now until Christmas Eve. So I figure I just indulge now.
Yeah.
You want to see what I got?
Yeah.
I got myself a new
Wow, I love that wallpaper.
a new background for my wallpaper.
A new iPhone background is what you
Yeah,
got
I
yourself.
did. And I'll show you here. I have to use my fingers here. Can I show it to the camera?
Yeah.
All right, here it is.
Get right up there.
Wow, that's a great Christmas gift. I'm going to have to green screen that.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, here it is. There it is.
You made that your wallpaper?
Yeah. If those of you at home can't see it, I'll show you. For those out there listening to the YouTube.
That's so good.
I love that you can see that shot of you, Tim. All you see the shot, that last shot, all you see is you holding up a blurry phone to the camera, but your face is right in focus.
Okay.
Just trust us that it's a great picture.
That was great. When did you make that your screensaver, your phone?
As soon as you sent
I
it.
was going to say probably immediately after you sent it.
I am grateful because as I was sending it, I was like, this is going to end up on a Buried Acorn event post. I know it is. And I'm grateful that I didn't see that yesterday. I figured immediately I was going to see come out to story time with Anthony in local New York.
Got it.
Come out to our new merch sale.
I gotta get. Yeah.
Everything's half off.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget drag queen brunch. We're gonna do Anthony brunch. Anthony in a tiny shirt
Yeah.
brunch.
Anthony in a women's medium.
brunch. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Well, what are your hopes for Christmas this year, Tim Santa?
All I want for Christmas is you, Anthony.
I think you got it.
Yeah, all right. No, my hopes
You got
for
all of it
Christmas,
yesterday.
just hopefully all my reindeer are healthy. It's like we don't miss any, because we got to go fast and we need everybody, Dancer and Prancer and all of them.
Yeah.
So I just hope for good health.
How's Rudy?
Health.
Rudy's good.
Yeah, he is.
But that's good. I mean, I know this year there's been a lot of concerns in terms of amount of people celebrating Christmas.
Right.
So I just want to make sure you don't have to let any of the reindeer go this year.
Layoffs are coming, Anthony. Layoffs are coming. But this season though, I mean, everybody just keeps going to Amazon instead of Santa.
Yeah.
And it's not good. You have to support Santa.
Yeah, you have to support local.
Santa is local, yes. If you don't support local, there will be no more local.
Yeah.
Are
There's
you
only going to be Santa.
gonna cancel Christmas?
If you keep shopping at Amazon instead of calling Santa and writing me letters, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have gift cards for sale, Santa, at any specific breweries?
Yeah, we have a 50% off deal at Woodland Farm Brewery. Buy $8, get $8.
That's not a bad deal.
Buy $8, get $8. That's
Yeah,
really specific.
we just turn your money back over to you.
Yeah, and you get a gift card with it. So, and you can get that at woodlandbeer.com. And that's just one of the many. But I just like I said, you gotta go with Santa over Amazon. It's just enough is enough. You got to support small business
Yeah.
like Santa.
Speaking of supporting small business, we've got some small local beers, brewery local beers.
That
Yeah.
one looks fancy. I like that glitter paint on it.
Yeah. Is this the one where it's is it Satan's Helper?
I think
Yeah, Satan's Little Helper.
I'll go with that.
Yeah. This is a light one. It's only 14%.
Right.
So we cracked that open. I still have my apple brandy from Woodland Farm from my last visit from
I
Keith.
heard that one's pretty good.
Right there.
Ho
Everybody can see it.
ho.
And then I also have another holiday ale from Old Belgium that's here. It's a local brewery, so if we want to try that as well.
It's the local one, huh?
That's a local one. Which one should we crack open? I also have quarter one from Buried Acorn.
Oh, what's quarter one? Spice Bush?
I don't know. Does it?
Must be Appalachian Spice Bush in it or something.
What is a spice bush, Santa?
It's a peppercorn type producing mammal, and it tastes a lot like Coca-Cola.
All right. Well, Santa, you choose a beer.
Okay, I want to drink the holiday
Should
ale.
I get cups? Or should we just pass
We'll just pass it around.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to drink the Belgian.
I still have COVID, if that's all right with you guys.
The Belgium holiday
Let's
ale.
use my sticky Middle Ages bottle opener. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get cups.
Yeah, I can do that.
I won't tell you why that's sticky.
This is not a bottle. It comes with an opener. Why don't
Yeah, you can just this tab, Santa.
I think he was talking about for those.
Well, yeah, that would make sense. Those are bottles.
Those are our bottles.
They are, in fact, bottles.
Yeah. Are we still rolling? Okay. Sorry.
Wow, a chalice. I feel like
What shall I say? Look at that.
a king.
Okay. Well,
Like one of the three kings?
Could say that. I brought frankincense, actually. Ironically.
who's that?
You got it over there, Santa?
I got it. Tony. All right.
Thank you, Santa.
Starting to get the shakes.
I was going to say Santa's pouring that pretty aggressively.
Gotta have bubbles, man. Bubbles.
I hate bubbles. Well, cheers, guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Cheers.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Schmishmish.
Oh, it smells like Christmas. Wow.
I didn't like this at first, and now I do. Santa's having a hard time over there drinking his.
Here, I'll help.
Is there a slit? That's what she said in there.
Where is it? Here. I got you.
Hold on, don't move.
Chug, chug, go. Here, let me get that.
There you go. It's actually quite good. That's the sound I make when something is quite good.
Yeah. While we're talking about things that are quite good, I was hoping to get Santa's opinion on something.
Okay.
What do you think about Dawson's Creek Brewery?
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah? Is that your official statement?
I can always get behind a grassroots business,
Yeah.
really building it from the ground up. It's admirable.
The things I look for when I look for breweries that I want to support are grassroots efforts and a strong barrel-aged program.
Yes.
Yeah.
Two very important things, especially in
Yeah.
the climate today, 2022. People are looking for those two things.
Yeah, for sure. And they've got a great bottle societies that they promote over there. So, Santa, what do you think about that?
Ho, ho, ho.
All right, well, moving on to Santa. Do you have any predictions for 2023?
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of good little kids and a lot of broke parents because everybody keeps shopping on Amazon instead of calling Santa.
You keep going back to Amazon.
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah.
It's a real crisis.
Can I get buried acorn on Amazon or no?
No, you cannot.
Oh.
But you can get buried acorn for Christmas if you sit on my lap and ask for it.
I'm just going to shop on Amazon. I mean, if those are my two options.
The creepiest way. The creepiest way to say, have you seen we've got to do a video where you just run around in public and just dressed as Santa Claus and just keep saying weird shit like, if you sit on my lap and ask for it. Oh my god! Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Oh man. Well, that's good. So predictions for 2023 from Santa Claus are happy kids and broke parents.
Yeah.
That's good.
You made Anthony cry over there.
I know.
This is great.
Really sourcing deep into
Yeah.
this.
It's like we're back at Will It Ferment days.
Yeah.
I miss that.
Yeah, those were fun.
Yeah, we got canceled. Network was against the use of children.
Well, the advertisers were pulling back too.
Yeah, they got mad about the kids making alcohol, and they said that wasn't really okay.
Actually,
No, we didn't let them drink it. Oh,
yeah. What actually happened was it's the only time that YouTube has removed someone for low views.
right. Yeah.
Usually they don't care; they just let you go.
I thought we had 3 or 4.
We had 3 or 4. Yeah. We should start the podcast. What was the name of the podcast going to be?
Merry Christmas. You know.
We should. I think it would be good. We just talk to other alcohol industry folk.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm the first person that can tell you nothing but massive success comes from having a podcast, especially, if you've had one for like 4 or 5 years. I mean, look at all this.
I'm gonna.
You've got grass on your wall.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
that
consider
grass?
starting a food podcast. Actually, I'm a foodie in real life.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so it's gonna be called Ho Ho Ho. Like, we're gonna have an app and everything.
The app is definitely the smart choice.
Yeah, we're gonna make an app. We're gonna spend like $5 or $8 grand on an app that doesn't work.
You should really spend 25.
Oh,
You should spend 25.
Yeah, oh.
So if you go 5 or 8, nothing happens. But if you spend 25 grand on an app,
Better yet, why would you spend anything? You got elves do that shit for you.
Yeah, I totally thought like we were talking about something else.
Oh,
I lost my train of thought. I have no idea where this conversation came from.
As an aside, I love that Tim, when he gets into a character, sticks with
He's
it
dedicated.
hard.
Yeah.
But then randomly he'll do that where he forgets something.
Until his beard gets itchy and he reminds himself.
No, I had a skip in the noggin. I didn't know where the conversation came from, but I was like, what did we actually?
It's all the bourbon that
Disgusting.
Santa drank before he got in here.
Yeah, probably.
What was the name of it? It was shit. It was a great name for a podcast. It was something about yeast. Oh, god damn it. I mean, shoot.
I don't know. Yeah, you better watch your mouth. Santa's here.
Yeah. The Santa and a couple,
Top cropping.
yeah, a couple of
Top
pastors.
cropping.
I found out.
That wouldn't be a bad name.
Yeah. Or bottom.
Yeast
cropping.
effect. No.
Yeast infection.
Yeast infection. That's what it
Yes.
was.
Yep.
It was going to be called the yeast infection.
Yeast effect. I like that. It doesn't make any sense, but you know, it rolls off my beard.
Yeast?
Oh.
You probably got some yeast on that beard for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Do you keep it on all the time?
My glove?
Do you think a Santa beard would ferment? I bet
way
it
to
would.
find
I
out.
bet we could do it.
Only one way to find out.
I can't even.
All right.
So, any other predictions for 2023, Santa?
Oh, for me? Predictions for 23? We have dark days coming. And I'm going to say that,
You're sounding more like Krampus. Are you
get-
sure that this isn't?
well, I mean, you asked for 23. 23 Santa's different. 22 Santa, jolly. Ho, ho, ho.
What was that last part?
Ho, ho, ho.
Okay, but 2023 Santa's pissed off.
Yeah, I might be. It's not that I'll be pissed, but you know, as people go more and more away from buying local stuff and shopping on Amazon, Santa, I'm going to be put out of work here. You know,
Yeah, that's gonna be
so
sad.
plenty of good kids out there, though.
Just shitty parents.
So yeah, you know,
Honestly, I think the solution is to let kids drink. Because if the parents are the ones being shitty and buying on Amazon, let's get the kids in. Let's take their money. Do they have money? Kids have money?
What do you think about that, Santa?
Let's put kids to work.
I think let's do it. Let's put kids to work.
Yeah, put kids to work. Give them money. So they can buy beer.
That would be a good political. I feel like that sounds like something. Let's put kids to work.
Yeah, I'm on it. End child labor laws.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, we can
Why
call it-
can't kids work? That's not fair.
You're a politician, aren't you?
I'm working on it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, aren't you a member of like the school board?
Yeah, I'm on school board and I'm on town planning board.
Wow.
I've got aspirations. I'm just starting out.
Tell me about your aspirations, son.
Do you really want to hear about them?
Ho, ho, ho.
You got to sit on his lap though. You tell him.
Sit on my right leg.
I'm good.
On
Forget
my
it.
phone.
I'm
It's my
retiring from
wallet in my
politics
pocket.
immediately.
Never mind. I don't have any aspirations anymore.
Yeah, I forgot him.
Santa took them away from me.
Yeah, what do you have any predictions for 2023?
I mean, at this rate, I could picture a lot of people's favorite restaurants, bars, breweries, tap rooms. Not making it to next Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, it's sad.
I think that's going to be the clip for the podcast promotion right there. Any predictions? All these places are going to close. And then Tim going, oh.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you have, as the local guru of fooding and all things
Fooding.
food related,
Yeah.
do you have any predictions for 2023 I should be aware of? I'll take my question off the air.
Okay. I think Mr. Beast Burger, and then there's going to be Mrs. Beast Burger that's going to come out, and And then from there, the world is going to realize that they shouldn't be gender specific, and it's going to become their Beast Burger.
Yeah, you
I
call
heard
it-
rumblings of something about like a sex chicken sandwich.
Really?
Yeah, they
Someone
changed their
had-
name.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
okay.
They changed their name to Chicken Tender Universe, I think.
Oh,
I think so, yeah.
that has a better ring to it, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide if there really was going to be a sex chicken.
I never doubt anything that my friend Tim says.
Yeah.
No, they changed the name.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Sex chicken would be good, though.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Santa?
I think we need a slam cam to find out. Ho, ho, ho.
I should have installed the Keith cam today. I did not. Fortunately, that's the Keith cam.
Those were the days.
Yeah. Santa, have you ever watched Will It Ferment?
I asked for the box set for Christmas, actually, from Mrs. Santa. We
Have
did
you
find
been
John
good?
Gist for us. Yeah. Ho, 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 I've been good.
If you sit on my lap and ask for that box set, I might get it for you. Get over here, Santa.
I love that he is just dying for.
Oh, there's that underwear you were talking about, Anthony. All right. So tell me, have you been a good boy this year, Santa?
Ho, ho, ho. Yes, I have. I worked very, very hard to be good.
Would Mrs. Claus agree?
For the most part, I think she would, yes.
Have you been beating the elves again, or are you past that?
No, that's beer on my hands, not blood.
Okay. All right. Then if you keep being good for the next couple of weeks, I think you might find that Will It Ferment box set under the tree.
How did you know that's what I wanted?
I'm Santa.
Did you get my letter?
You're Santa. Who am I?
He's your secret Santa.
Yes, I'm your secret Santa. This is it.
All right, Keith's dying.
I can't feel my leg.
All right. Great. I'm looking forward to Christmas now.
Honestly, though, it's not fair. No one ever looks out for Santa.
Right.
You're spending the entire year worrying about these kids. No one ever worries about you. It's, you know.
Miss Santa takes very good care of old Santa
hope so.
Pop here.
I hope so.
How did you meet Mrs. Claus?
Met her at the Houndstooth in Chicago. It's a bar that you can drink at underage. And that's where I met her. She was 19 at the time.
Wow.
Yeah.
How old were you?
30 something, 36, something like that. And what?
That's hilarious. Is that really your? Is that the story of Tim and Crystal? Is that you were 36 and she was 19?
I don't really know.
I don't know who Tim.
I think I was like 32 or 1.
Are you serious? Is that big of an age difference? Is this
Yeah.
real?
You can't tell by,
Is this real, Keith?
I believe him.
ho, ho, ho.
I know that's the scary thing about Tim is I do believe him. There's no way. I should.
Text her and ask her. Mrs. Santa is
Call her
waiting
up.
for your text.
FaceTime. Bring her onto the
We
chair.
should get Mrs. Claus on this episode.
What?
Oh.
Is that her?
Honey? It's not her. Oh. She's at work. Someone's got to.
Why do you make her work so much?
It's that time of year. That time of year.
So things are busy?
No. Oh, wait. Yes. Santa's very busy this time of year. Biggest shopping season so far. I mean, the biggest, you know what I mean.
I heard Santa added on a cafe to his sleigh, and that's made things insanely popular.
Yeah. It's one of those, like, trailers they call it, like it's just an old broken U-Haul. And it just looks like crap, but yeah. But I mean, it's a start. It's a jumping off point. It's all bootstrapped. Like they don't really have an investment of any kind. It's like Sex Chicken. They couldn't. They had to change the name.
Chicken Universe
so
or something?
There was a whole scandal with the Slam Cam, and it was like they had to change it to Chicken Nugget or Chicken Tender Universe. I mean, we talked about that. I told you guys. Yeah.
You know what would do really well?
Ooh.
There's this sandwich that people really love, but it's soggy. So you take this sandwich, it's got all these fixins, and then you dunk it into this wet mess. I don't even know what you'd call it. Is it au jus? Something like that. And then your sandwich gets soggy.
Ho ho ho.
Yeah, you should try that.
Yeah.
I mean, The only thing that you have to worry about if you add that to your menu is that you're going to be stealing the idea from Dawson's.
I was gonna say there's a brewery down in the that area of Syracuse over there that has that. And they have a barrel aged program.
Santa's starting to turn red on his skin. Santa's getting pissed off. Oh, look at this. What are we drinking now, Santa?
Oh man.
We're drinking apple brandy Bergen. By Woodland Farm Brewing Company.
Thanks, Santa. Thanks for the glass shard you just got in my cup, too. I appreciate
Like
it.
not only 15%.
Yeah, you didn't finish your holiday ale.
I know, I gotta go sell after this.
Whew. You should go.
Why does this still smell like holiday ale?
How much would it take to get you to
no idea
go
why.
sell like Santa?
What?
I knew that was going to happen eventually.
Sorry. Never mind. Okay.
This-
Oh God.
Up here, I can see what's going on.
Got it.
That's why people don't want to sit on your lap, because you wipe up your beer spills and then put it on your pants.
It's wet though. That's why.
Oh, shit. Where are you going selling today, Santa? What are you selling?
I'm selling beer for Buried Acorn. Trying to get on draft, around town. Draft has been a hard sell for them.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to.
Why?
Get out.
Are people not going out and drinking enough? Or
Oh
what?
no, they're not. They're spending all their money on Amazon, and they're not buying local beer.
Yeah.
They're just buying High Noon, sponsored by, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Actually, we're
got to pay for it somehow.
yeah, somehow.
Yeah, but no, they're not coming out, man. Nope,
Yeah.
it's a very weird season.
Yeah. I think it's because a lot of people have converted to Judaism recently in light of Kanye West. So they're not going out for
He was
Christmas
honestly their
stuff.
best advertiser.
He was. He's incredible at marketing. And he really brought them to the next level. But
I'm so lucky no one listens to this podcast.
Until now.
Oh, that's going in there for sure. But I'm just very lucky that no one's listening to this podcast.
nobody listens to this podcast.
The only people that are going to listen to this episode is going to be the people from the Keith fan club.
It's true. Yep.
Fans of Keith, the brewer of Woodland.
Yeah. We should start a fans of Santa Facebook page.
Santa already has a lot of fans. Kids love him.
Do they?
Yeah.
I think so.
They send him letters all the time.
Yeah.
I don't remember last time anybody wrote me a letter.
I'll show you. Zoom in. Zoom in.
It doesn't.
That's a finger.
Yeah.
And see that paper? See that cut? Oh, yeah.
This one back here. It's closer.
This is for everybody out there. For all you out there,
Can they see that?
take a look at it. So it's a cut. Paper cut.
No, I can. Here.
Oh,
Hold your finger up. I'll help you because I can see the screen back here. You got to hold it back closer to your head. No, that's not working.
well, if you can't see it on Spotify,
Describe it. Describe
I'll
it.
just tell you about it. So I got a little cut on my finger, right in the really nice soft part of where the lotion gets stuck in there, and hey, you got it on there. Oh, yeah. Opening a lot of letters, and that's why.
I don't know where this is going.
I was wondering. I was wondering. Where is the place on the finger where the lotion gets stuck?
It gets stuck in there. You never had that happen? When you put lotion on, it gets stuck in your finger? This is definitely going to be a year to remember.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm so happy 2022 is over. Well, 23 ain't gonna be any better, so fuck it, whatever. 24 to 2024, gentlemen.
Yeah. I feel like
Bring it on 24.
2024.
Yeah, bring on 20.
I'm going to be retired by then.
24.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
I feel like we have
Wow, that's really good. Wow.
definitely done a good job of depressing the shit out of people in this podcast.
Merry Christmas.
Being real, bro.
Yeah,
Being real.
just being real, bro.
Yeah, just being real, bro.
How come you don't go to like Hawaii, like the surfing Santa?
Oh, because I got a job and I had to stay local, in Syracuse. People don't know I am actually local to Syracuse.
Yeah.
I got a job with Barstool Sports, but it's like one of their remote social. It's a social media network, and you go on there and you update them on sports and attractive people.
Yeah.
And so I stayed local to Syracuse to be in my district.
Gotcha. So there's different Santas per district.
No. I am the only Santa. I'm just, I just took a day off to come here. Why you gotta harass me so hard, dude?
I don't know.
I mean, now that he's gone, I feel like I can talk openly with you. I mean, I didn't know why you invited him. I'm the star of the show. It's December, bro. Like, nobody cares about flannel wearing guy. He has a hat on. Like, where did he get that hat, dude? Where did he get that Santa hat? That's not a real Santa hat.
Yeah, I think you got it in the same place that you got yours in that, red box over there.
Switzes?
Switzes?
I got it at Switzes, yeah.
Yeah, what Switzes?
Wasn't it called Switzes? The place, it was like a place called Switzes, and they had all Christmas stuff and Halloween. It was like that
Halloween
Spirit
store?
Halloween store,
Oh.
but it was like a permanent fixture, I think. And they had this really large, like when I was little, it was this really large guy as you came in. Yeah, man, I think it was called Switzes.
Was that in Chicago?
That's no, that was here. I remember that from when I was a child.
Ah.
I don't remember exactly where Switzes was. Do you? Oh, he's still gone. Anyways,
Yeah.
Switzes. Do you remember Switzes?
Was that their thing?
It was like a Halloween Christmas store.
Seriously?
Yeah, Switzes.
I want to say Mrs. Claus. Mrs. Claus has not responded yet.
Mrs. Claus does not know about Switzes. She's not from here.
Mrs. Claus, I'm waiting to find out the age difference between you and Mrs. Claus.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's not 17 years, but
No, it isn't. It
but
isn't.
I want to
think
be
it's like
surprised.
something like 12 or 11 or something like that.
Is it really?
Yeah, I don't
Wow.
really know. But
Is she a lot older?
she's born in like 91. I'm born in 78.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Crystal is not that young.
Yeah. You're saying the wrong thing, dude. You should cut that out in post.
I'll probably get an angry text. There's sometimes I've gotten like.
She listens to every podcast.
Does
Mrs.
she?
Claus loves Eat Local New York podcast.
Did Mrs. Claus like the one in the last podcast where I was like, Crystal handles all the ordering?
She did, yeah.
Yeah.
That was the one with Bud, right?
Yeah.
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 She does.
Did you get a nice like series of sales emails after I said that for Crystal?
No, I didn't. We do love our sales guy. I know you have a thing against that company.
What,
We'll
Cisco?
follow our sales guy. Yeah.
Well, I'm just
Hire our sales guy. And we'll come over
to Lorenzo's.
to Eat Local New York, the food distributor.
I'm just curious, like you have such a because you have such like an aggressive stance against Amazon. How does that play into your stance with Cisco?
We have a very, very good
Didn't
friend.
you cross the picket lines?
I did cross picket lines. To get
I
some
heard you
items.
crossed the picket lines just to pick up some bread.
You were a scab.
I was a scam. I was crossing the picket line. And
So you're not pro-union.
No, I'm not. I don't know. I have no idea.
Aren't the elves unionized though?
No, they tried, but we didn't allow it. We had Elon Musk came in and broke it up.
Just like Starbucks.
Yeah, he was a consultant back in the day. That was before he started the electric car company.
Are you hot in there, Santa?
A little bit. Yeah.
It's the 2/3 of the bottle of bourbon you drank before you walked in here,
Gotta stay warm these days. Santa's blood's getting thin.
and you can't turn your heat on because the adults are buying everything on Amazon. So,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Santa's cold. Got to stay warm somehow.
All right. Gotta stay warm somehow.
Yeah.
Ho ho ho.
Any predictions for the beer? I know you gave us general predictions of parents sucking and kids being great in 2023.
Beer world.
Yeah. Any predictions
Yeah.
for beer?
Sure. Santa drinks a lot of beer these days. This craft
As you
beer.
should.
Yeah, craft beer. My boy Elon put an automated system in my sleigh, so I don't even have to steer it. It's new tech. It's new tech, and some people aren't with it because it could be kind of dangerous. But my boy Elon, he's got it. He's got a real good design.
Are there a lot of sleighs up there?
We have a few. I have a favorite, but we have a few that we need spare parts and stuff, so we swap them out, or like ski gets a little torn, you're gonna get a different ski, and then we, just general maintenance, lubricants, oil changes and stuff.
Yeah, no, lubricants are definitely important.
Yeah.
So how many sleighs do you go through in a night on Christmas Eve?
Oh, it's just the one.
Oh, okay.
Just the one sleigh.
Is it an electric sleigh?
Well,
Did
no,
Elon
it's
help you
it's
with that or
solar
no?
powered.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of
power?
sunlight in the North Pole in the wintertime?
There is, yeah. I mean,
I would think there'd be none. You got a lot of that up there?
Hey, Mrs. Claus just texted me.
oh,
She said
hey, babe.
8,736 years.
It probably feels like that for her. I'm an old man. Oh, well.
I wonder if she knows that you're dressed as Santa Claus right now, and that's why she said it. Because if she did, that's a great joke.
Well,
I tell my
of
wife
course he's
everything.
dressed as Santa Claus. He is.
My wife was
Claus.
asking, or Mrs. Claus was wondering, like, why did you take our daughter off your background on your phone? I said, because.
I thought that was your daughter.
No,
That's
it's
not
my
your daughter?
No, it's her shirt.
Oh,
It's
it
my
looks like your
daughter's-
daughter.
It's my daughter's
Looks
shirt.
just like your daughter.
But it's just not my daughter in it. Let's see if the camera can see it here. I'll show it for those at home.
There's no
folks at home.
camera.
Behind you. Yep, perfect. Yep, got it. Yep, there it is. Yeah, now they can see it.
Here we go. Now we can see.
Yeah.
Oh, this way.
If you're listening on Apple Podcast, switch over to YouTube,
Oh,
and you'll see it right there.
Oh, my God.
Spotify.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's pretty funny.
And if you can't see it, I'll describe it. It is a hot piece of ass dressed in a skimpy little shirt. You're going to love it. Check it out.
It's good. Real good.
Yeah.
Very robust. Heavy oak.
The beer or the picture?
Both.
All right, so Christmas is coming.
Right.
I think this is going to be the best Christmas that Anthony's ever had in his life.
Yeah, why is
Because this is the first Christmas where he's a dad. And that's pretty sweet.
that? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except that
I mean, he's a baby.
Timmy doesn't even care because he's a month old.
Thank you for naming your child after me, by the way.
What did you get Timmy for Christmas? Anything? Or
I
are you
don't-
just waiting for Santa to do all the work for you?
He wrote me a letter.
Tim did?
Yeah. Timmy did, yeah. Little Timmy.
I don't know if we're going to get him anything for Christmas because
I
he's
wouldn't.
going to be a month
Yeah.
and a half. I think we are going to take him down to a new brewery in town when we're up in Boonville. Hopefully it's open by then, and then we can bring him in to get a drink.
You have to make sure you wear your
Newsflash, we aren't opening until Christmas 2023.
Oh, you need to wear a mask when you go there, I heard.
Yeah, no, we don't do that.
Actually, I think masks were banned in Boonville.
That got me into some trouble last year. I don't want to do that again.
Yeah,
What,
that was
not
good.
wearing masks in Boonville?
You're standing up to the government.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
What does Santa feel about that?
Government?
Yeah.
I don't really know much about government.
Yeah.
It doesn't really cross my table much.
Well, let's play a game.
Okay.
let's
Current
play-
events
I
or
love
something?
games.
Like
I love
current
games.
Yeah. So the game is naughty or nice.
Okay.
Okay. And you're going to tell us if we're going to name a person. You're going to tell us if they're on your naughty list or your nice list.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, can I go first?
Well, no.
I think this is you.
No, we're going to tell you the names, and then you have to check your list.
Oh, okay. I'll check my
Then
list.
tell
Got
us.
it.
Gotcha.
we got to
in Google Doc.
calibrate this.
Yeah.
So let's start easy.
It's in Apple Docs.
And
Google Docs.
for every, so we're going to tell you the name. We're
Okay.
going to make a guess. Keith and I are as to if the person's on the naughty or nice list.
Okay, great.
If we get it wrong, then Keith has to sit on your lap.
Oh God.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how it works.
Sit on my right leg.
Yeah. If we get it right, then Santa has to take a chug of beer.
There's a lot of pressure.
Okay.
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 All right. So you want to start easy?
Yeah, let's start easy. Timmy,
Baby Timmy.
baby Timmy.
He's nice.
Nice. We didn't guess what we were
Oh,
going to say.
all right.
In my head, I was thinking nice.
Nice,
So
okay, all
I'm
right,
good. I'm good.
okay.
All right.
All right. So so we went with Baby Timmy. Let's go with who should we? Oh, let's go with Charlie. Now I'm going to say. So Charlie from Buried Acorn.
Naughty.
Naughty. So we got that
Nailed
right.
it, nailed
we got
it.
right.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
He's gluttony.
Yeah.
Gluttony. He's a sinner.
He's
He's very gluttonous.
All right. Let's go with Let's go with another buried Acorn employee. Let's go with Sean Place. I'm gonna say
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, it's nice. He's
Nice.
nice.
Okay,
He's
good.
nice. Yeah.
all right.
Right.
All right, Keith, do you have one? Because I've got a couple more in my head.
I mean, if we're sticking with buried Acorn, I would say Crystal.
Naughty.
Naughty. Wow.
Oh, you didn't vote.
We didn't vote, but okay. But naughty. Wow.
I was going to
Surprising.
say nice.
Yeah.
She seems to hold the whole thing together.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. I could
Well,
see.
you can be both.
Yeah, I could kind of see though, like when nobody's around, that like maybe she,
Chugs
beats
beer.
Tim.
and-
I was gonna say beats Tim.
Oh,
Yeah, not Santa, but like why did you give them all that beer?
yeah.
Sort of stuff.
Why
Let
did
me
you make
ask
that
who's
blue
naughty
drink?
and nice? My turn.
Yeah, but I don't have the list.
And he's not Santa.
Google it.
How's he supposed to know?
Google it. All right, no, I've got a couple more. All right.
All right. I got one for you. But go ahead.
We're gonna get away from the local scene,
Okay.
and we're gonna go someone who's in the news, right now,
Okay.
and we're gonna go with Brittany Griner. So is Brittany Griner on the naughty or nice list? I'm gonna guess. What is it, Santa?
I think that may be outside of the Santa-patient confidentiality agreement. And I'm going to go ahead and just put that one. Her
Wow.
attorney sent me a C&D. I can't go public with this information. I apologize. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
All right, let's go back to the national spotlight.
Okay.
Sam Bankman-Fried, naughty or nice? I'm gonna say, if I had to guess,
What?
he's on the nice list.
Are you serious?
If I had to guess.
Wow.
But what do you think, Sam?
That's a bad guess.
It's not his fault. It's not his fault that those $5 billion
I think it was
disappeared. $8 billion.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
He didn't steal it; it disappeared. So Santa, is he on the naughty or nice list?
I don't really know what that is. I have to recuse myself from that information. I can't. I don't know who that is. He's not on the list. He might not even
He's
be a
not
person.
on any list.
Maybe
Wow.
he's not a human.
Well, he is in the Bahamas, so maybe that makes sense.
I don't think he celebrates Christmas though.
Do you?
No, I
Do
don't
you,
know him.
hold on. So the question is, does Santa discriminate people based on their religion, or does he give everybody presents?
That is a good question.
Santa, as you put your beer from underneath your beard, can you tell us the answer to that? Like, does Santa only give presents to Christians?
Yeah, only Christians. Yeah. Only Christians get presents.
Wow, that's very discriminatory.
You know,
of you.
Christmas.
I thought you were better than that.
Yeah, Christmas isn't all about getting. Okay, Christmas is about giving.
So you're saying are you saying that Christmas is as much for you as it is for the people who get the presents?
Christmas is mine. This is my show. Okay, Christmas. This whole Christmas episode, you wouldn't have it if it wasn't for me.
He's right about that.
That is true.
Yeah.
I mean,
Why you get me all worked up? Labor laws, questions, and
Brittany Griner.
Question my.
He doesn't even watch basketball.
I don't have time to watch basketball, man.
or apparently follow. Well, I won't say that. That actually would be bad if I said what I was about to say.
Oh,
I'm
ho,
not gonna
ho.
say that.
You can
Oh,
say it.
Next question.
Mute it out later.
Next question.
Next question. All right.
Are we still doing naughty or nice?
Yeah, let's do a couple more. All right. President Joe Biden.
Oh, I don't like that guy. No. But I would say he is naughty yeah.
Wow. Okay. Hear that, President Biden? You're on the naughty list.
Funny enough, he didn't send
Take
me
that.
an idea. I thought he would have been one of those who.
I'm sure he forgot to.
No, I think he thinks he's nice,
Yeah.
and that's the issue.
Yeah.
He's really actually kind of naughty.
Yeah. That makes sense.
You know.
I want to go on record as saying I think they're all naughty.
Yeah.
Who's they?
Oh no.
They.
I was just gonna say politicians, but
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Couple more.
Okay.
Dave Ketelowski.
Don't really know him. Yeah. Don't really.
So wait, you only put people on your naughty nice list that you personally know?
I always
not-
appreciated
not at
his.
all.
I always
No.
appreciated his haircut. and his drive.
Yeah.
You know,
But why don't I don't understand if you don't know him? Why don't you know if he's on your naughty or nice list?
Well, the same reason as the other guy from the whatever. Like I didn't know him. I don't know him either. They're probably not humans. They're probably not actually people. Some of the people.
do you think they're lizard people?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that Santa has just officially said, breaking headlines, Santa claims that Sam Bankman-Fried and Dave Keselowski are both lizard people.
It's true.
All right, one more. One more. That's it.
All right, last one.
Okay.
Rockney Roberts.
Lizard person. Definite lizard.
Rockney Roberts is a lizard person.
Well, Anthony, I don't know if you were picking up traction with this podcast, but we might have just tanked it for you.
Yeah, we were taking this, and I think this podcast started to tank after my Dunkin' Donuts joke. I think everybody tuned off at that point, and that was 38 minutes ago. So we're good. I think the only people still listening are those in the Keith Redhead fan club, and probably Sean and Tim.
Maybe Mrs. Claus.
Charlie's not listening at all. Charlie won't listen to
No,
this.
you won't listen to that.
You know, that should be like one of the, like you said, you have a requirement for staff to post on social media day.
I like that idea.
Another requirement should be that they have to listen to my podcast every episode.
I make mine.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah. Of course I do.
Oh, God, I wish I did have a zoom lens right now. His zoom on Santa lifting his beard and then his lizard tongue coming out. Trying to find
Confirmed. Santa is a lizard.
That's why you were saying those other people were lizard people, because you are.
Yeah, you know, you can sense it.
Yeah. Is that right, Santa?
What? Explain to me how you can smell with your tongue, Santa. That's always confused me about lizards. Like, it doesn't make sense. How do you smell with your tongue?
How do you see with your eyes? How do you hear with your ears? How do you taste with your taste buds? How do you smell with your smell buds?
Jesus, he's right, Anthony.
That is true.
You know? Wow. So
Yeah.
it's just the way of the world, baby.
Well, Santa, as we wrap up this year's Christmas episode,
Do we have to?
no, we don't have to. We could drink the other 3 bottles of beer that we have and booze. Are there actually? You know what? We've asked Santa for enough predictions, and Santa's predictions have been pretty negative so far. So, well, I wonder if it's. What if it turns out that this isn't the real Santa Claus? This is like a,
I would hate to be taken like that, you know?
What if it turns out that this is like some like creep who just wants to have other dainty men like Keith and I sit on his lap?
Really,
You've been pushing a lot for that.
Looking back to the last half hour, that's about what happened here. We
Yeah.
were both taking advantage of it.
sit in my lap?
Hold on, let me pull up my sex offender app because it shows me sex offenders in the area. Let me see if anything's popping up in the immediate location. So, all right, so I've opened the app, and then now what I do is I just hold it like this, and if it beeps,
Oh, no.
that person. Santa's looking really pissed off right now. Santa's either looking dead in the eyes or pissed off. I can't tell which.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
I think we found him out. That explains all the red on the white of his jacket. And the brown.
Belt's loose.
So Keith, any predictions for 2023?
A decentralized revolution. The United States will balkanize. The economy is not going to bounce back
Yeah.
until we get rid of the Federal Reserve.
Yeah.
Those are my predictions for 2023.
So somebody told this to me recently, and I think it goes in line with your predictions. I didn't believe them at first, but I'm starting to think that maybe I am. And they told me that you joining the Boonville School Board, or Adirondack school board was really just a ploy for you to start a violent militia that's going to start with a school board and then sweep.
That is accurate.
Is that true?
Yeah, one of the things I'm trying to add to the curriculum at Adirondack is to arm every boy and girl,
Ah, okay.
pre-K through 12.
Nice. I think they already are armed, actually.
Well, yeah, they have 2 arms. I'm talking about guns, Anthony.
No,
Guns.
I know what you're talking about.
okay.
I'm pretty sure that all the boys and girls in Boonville and the Adirondack school system already have guns.
They have asked a lot of letters. People were asking for guns in Boonville. Oh.
I love that you know that right off the top,
Yeah.
but you don't know if Sam Bankman-Fried is on your naughty or nice
Well,
list.
it's regulated. There's guns are regulated, and you need a.
Are you suggesting the crypto market needs to be regulated? Come on, Santa.
Is
you
that what that guy does?
Are you suggesting that Sam Bankman-Fried didn't ask for a gun for Christmas? Because that seems like more ludicrous than anything to me.
I think Bankman-Fried has a gun.
It's Sam Bankman-Fried, first of all.
Yeah, I think that Sam Bankman-Fried has a gun.
Okay. Already has one.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Have you noticed the increase in requests for guns over the years?
Most of the little boys, the good little boys and girls this year, most of them have asked for some type of firearm or grenades or bear traps. They were asking for a couple of them, like apocalyptic shit, man.
People make jokes about bear traps, but you can never be too cautious, really.
Yeah.
No matter where you live, bears can come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bears. Yeah, you got to watch out, especially when you got reindeer.
Yeah.
Bears can come.
Do you get a lot of bear attacks in the North Pole?
No, we put up a wall. We contracted the previous president to come and build a wall around Canada.
So it's on your border?
Yeah, it is, and that keeps all the bad people out. And you can't really dig a tunnel there because everything's ice, and everybody knows you can't dig ice.
Yeah.
I think you probably could if you
No.
tried hard enough.
No, we tried. We tried.
Okay. You tried digging out of the North Pole?
I tried to get out, but they keep just bringing me back. I got a GPS shock collar.
That's
Is it true that at the North Pole that a lot of the people there are of a pasty white skin?
The people in North Pole tend to be a little bit vitamin D deprived, yes.
So would that make the people in Canada darker complected, more darkly complected than the people in the North Pole?
It's a good question.
It depends.
That's a good question.
It depends. I think if you could take a somersault in, spinach.
you, did you just say that you could take a somersault in spinach? Is that what you just said?
That is correct. Yes.
Okay.
That's
okay.
a good answer.
That's a good answer.
That's a good answer.
So, I don't know exactly what that means. But
Me neither.
it's just funny that Santa is in charge of building a wall to keep people of color out from his homeland.
That is not what I said.
So,
That's what I heard.
that's what I interpreted from what you said.
How many people of color do you employ?
They're all colored.
Compared to your staff,
Right? My staff is woker than your staff. Just saying.
Everybody has color, right?
Yeah, but you need the dark.
Otherwise, you'd be transparent.
Ooh. Yeah, you don't want that.
Yeah.
yeah,
Try to pour a beer when you're transparent. You can't.
yeah, Santa.
Yeah.
You really can't. I've tried.
Yeah.
I forget what your point was. You were saying that President Donald Trump built a wall around
Right.
the North Pole,
Right.
so you don't have bear attacks.
Right. So yeah, it wasn't to keep racism going or anything. It was to keep the bears out. There's brown bears, black bears. We don't discriminate. We don't want any of them.
Actually, I think most of the bears up there are white bears.
Yeah, that is true. Wow.
So,
Polar bears.
My mind is
entirely
blown.
different thing.
yeah.
So there is a white bear,
It's not a white bear. It's a polar bear.
but you said it's a different
Get
thing.
the right nomenclature, otherwise you're gonna get canceled.
Why do you hate the white bears? Actually,
This is already getting canceled.
This
I don't know
is-
if this is actually going to go out to the public.
oh no.
We've gone off the rails that far. We can start over. I got a hard out in 10 minutes.
Well, I think it's a good time to wrap the podcast.
All right.
The important things are we don't know if this is the real Santa Claus. I've met the real Santa Claus a few times, and he's never been that adamant about me sitting on his lap before, or somehow having a mysterious screenshot of me on his phone. But nonetheless, this is a version of Santa Claus, and it's been fun podcast with Keith and Santa. And Keith, any final Christmas farewells to the people listening?
So here's the deal.
Just keep in mind, this is coming out the week of Christmas.
Yes. All of your favorite restaurants, all of your favorite local breweries, distilleries, whatever it may be, could really use your business.
Sorry, we cut out. Can you repeat that? I'm just kidding.
Let me speak up. We understand that the last couple of years have been difficult on everybody. The economy sucks. Your dollar is worth nothing. They printed 9 trillion of them over the last 2.5 years. They're worth nothing. But you could use them at your favorite local breweries because they could very much use that money to help stay open, pay their staff, brew more good beer, make more good soggy sandwiches. So do it.
And Santa Claus, anything that you'd like to say to the lovely boys and girls out there?
Yeah, as Santa's riding his sleigh around, just kind of doing a little practice route. I was riding over Syracuse, and I realized that all of the restaurants were empty. All of the bars were empty. And what I really wanted to comment on, you guys need to get out there, go to these bars and restaurants, because if you don't, they won't be here next year.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho.
Motherfucker.
And I would like to just say Merry Christmas, everybody.
Can you cut out the motherfucker? My mom's going to listen to this. Yeah.
So it's
Well,
probably
you
my
weren't
pastor.
talking about her.
Yeah.
Like, she's not
No,
the mother.
no,
it's the other mother.
It's a figure of speech. It's just an expression. It's a synonym.
She'll understand.
Pastor Dan is also going to be listening.
He will, but he gets me.
Yeah. I don't think anybody gets you, except for Crystal and your kids.
Somehow.
They're forced to.
Yeah, and John somehow.
Legally tied
Yeah.
in.
All right, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh, we need to sing a Christmas carol on the
We wish
on the
you
outro.
a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Cheers, guys.
Trump 2024.